G'day, it's Willow here. I'm out gold detecting down the south coast. I'm actually exploring a new area just to have a look. Just walked in probably about 750 metres from the car down to a gully that I've heard does actually have gold in it. And yeah, just thought I'd just have a walk and have a look. I haven't found anything this morning. I hit probably a spot that's probably been hit by hundreds of other people, and looks like it's been done pretty thoroughly. And yeah, unfortunately didn't find anything, not even a tiny piece of gold, but we'll sort of see how I go up this gully here. I've decided I'm going to actually cross over the other side of the gully and to the northern side of it. I think it's a little bit steeper and it might get us into some shallower soil. But there certainly is the odd bit of quartz and that hanging around, so definitely in the zone. See there, so the quartz gravels impregnated into the this little creek here. Anyway, I'll sort of head over diagonally over, have a look. I just love these spotted gums. Even if I'm not finding anything, it's just great being out, particularly on such a nice day. It rained this morning quite heavily for a short period of time, but then it sort of eased right back. So that was a bit of a relief. I actually thought the day was going to be pretty wet on and off, and in fact was seriously thinking about whether I'd stay on or go home early, which would have been a shame, but I'm glad I'm persevered. As you get down into these gullies, the thicker the vegetation becomes. This could be interesting getting across actually. In fact, it's quite deep. I don't know if I'm going to get across. Goodness. I'll have a look down here. Oh gosh, it is steep. Steeper than I thought. Oh, well, it looks like I may have to stay this side. There's always lots of fun, these sorts of bush bashing type trips. Yeah, no, it seems to open up there. I'll keep persevering up this. I'd say this is an old dig hole here actually. I don't think it's an old tree stump hole. I think it's definitely someone's dug down. It's you'd normally expect to find liner holes like this when people are digging holes, but I can't see any others. Oh no, there's one down there as well. Someone's obviously had a bit of a dig here, to probably the dig down to get into the gravels where the gold is. Probably would have been down under some topsoil. Well, this is a definite dig hole here. There's no doubt about it. But I thought I'd show you these beautiful flowers. Very nice, eh? Oh, well, better keep going. I think I actually might be able to get across the gully here. There's actually a few dig holes here. Yeah, definitely. Someone's worked here. The old timers have worked here, probably where the gully kinks around. Yeah, you can see the holes there. And it's all this side so far. I haven't noticed any digs on the other side of the creek. No, I can't see any. But yeah, there's quite a bit of activity just here in this corner here. As you can see, holes there. Obviously must have found some stuff here. I don't know if it's worth detecting of the detector, because it's not all that gravelly, and what I might try and do is I'll follow these holes up the hill a bit and see if I can get onto some shallower ground. Well, I have decided I'll cross over. Sense that it's probably going to be a little bit better to try up a bit higher up. I'd say people here have dug into the creek here. Try and find some gold. I'll head up the hill here, have a look up further. Now, if you're thirsty, you'd thank nature for this. Little hole on the base of a tree here, filled with fresh water from the rain. It's amazing how nature provides. It's amazing what you come upon in the middle of the bush. There's a little area here that someone's fenced over with this mesh and fence, and there's all these digs around there, but who knows what it's here for. Oh, well, maybe someone will know. Looks like someone's planted something here. Yeah, it's got mesh all over it, so obviously they don't want the plants to be trampled. It makes you wonder whether it's some pot plants, but it doesn't look like it to me. I noticed something interesting here. It looks like it's a bower of a satin bowerbird. You can see some blue pegs to the right hand side. I'll zoom in on those. They love decorating their bowers. You can see the bower there of the sticks. Looks like, I don't know whether he's actively using this one, because you'd normally expect them to be scattered all around. But that's interesting. He might be nearby, but it might be that he's moved the bower to somewhere else. But that one looks like it's reasonably well maintained, and I think that they sometimes do have several bowers. Interesting what you see in the bush. Well, I've been detecting around where I saw that bowerbird's nest, and just thought I'd run the E-track over here, and I found a kangaroo penny, King George VI. So there's obviously a little bit of good stuff around. Oh, well, it's a find at least. Been pretty thin on the ground. Well, right next to that penny, got another noise. It's come up a beautiful 1942 threepence. So obviously there's been some people camping here after the main gold rush. Oh, nice find. Well, this is the second silver coin for the day. It's a oldie, I think it's about 1912 threepence. So it's 2 silvers out of this spot. That's interesting. Oh, let's go and try and find some gold. I've been procrastinating. You've got to be careful of these fellows. It's a fairly large brown snake. He's just as interested in me as I am in him. There he goes. I reckon he'd be close to 1.8 metres long.